NFL Week 1 picks by me. If you clicked play and watching this video right now, congratulations. The best part of your day has just arrived. Alright. Tonight, Green Bay versus Seattle. Now, I want Green Bay to win this game, but I know they're not. The 12th man in Seattle is going to be beside themselves because more than likely the award ceremony will be going on before the game starts or during halftime, one of the two. And 12 man is going to be all over the stadium during this game. And unless Seattle has a complete breakdown, I don't see them losing this game. So I'm picking Seattle. For the Sunday games, we have New Orleans versus Atlanta in Atlanta. I think New Orleans is going to win the division, NFC South, but I think Atlanta's going to win this game. I think they're going to come out like a bat out of hell. So I expect Atlanta to win this one. The next game is Buffalo versus Chicago in Chicago. The Bears, they look like they're poised to make some noise this season, so I'm picking the Bears. Tennessee versus KC. I kind of see this as a toss-up, but I'm leaning towards KC, Kansas City Chiefs, in this game. I don't know what to expect from Tennessee quite yet, so I'm going with KC. Minnesota versus St. Louis Rams in St. Louis. I'm picking Minnesota for this game. Since Bradford went down for St. Louis, I don't really expect much. Zach Stacy's a pretty good running back, but I don't know how potent their offense is going to be. I don't even know what quarterback they're starting with. So I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings. New England versus Miami in Miami. I'm picking New England. They've always had Miami's number. But I'm interested to see how the Miami quarterback does. I can't remember his name right now. That's why I'm picking New England. I mean, Tom Brady is just like, you know what? I really need to step my game up, and I'm tired of losing AFC championships. I'm just playing. Kind of. Anyway, next, the Raiders in New York, opening the season against the Jets. I'm picking Oakland for this game. I think starting Derek Carr is the smartest move they did so far, and I expect him to kind of light it up. Maurice Jones-Drew could take a lot of pressure off him, and if the offensive line has a good game, then Maurice Jones-Drew will have a good game. And on top of that, Derek Carr can make passes, but if he can limit his mistakes, he'll be fine. I think Oakland's going to win. Jacksonville versus Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. The Eagles, they went to the playoffs last year, and they had a home wild card game. They did good this season, but they don't have Deshaun Jackson anymore. So I'm still going to pick Philly because even though Jacksonville made some defensive additions, I don't know how good they're really going to be on offense. So I'm picking Philly. So next, we have Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. And this is a hard game to really predict because there's a lot of news with Cleveland with their quarterback. Brian Hoyer's going to start. And who's to know what is going to come from the Pittsburgh Steelers offense? Now they do have good running backs now. That's so they can bring their power running game back. But I don't know their defense. I don't know what to expect from their defense. So, but at the same time, I'm still gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Pittsburgh, and I may have made a couple friends mad by picking Pittsburgh. Another AFC North battle is Cincinnati versus Baltimore. Cincinnati I'm picking because Cincinnati always seems to beat Baltimore when Baltimore is at home. And one way or another, they always seem to do it. Washington versus Houston. The Redskins versus the Texans. I'm picking the Houston Texans because RG3 is completely unpredictable. I don't know what to expect. The next game is San Francisco 49ers starting the season on the road against Dallas. I think everyone has come to the conclusion that I'm completely biased with this pick. And San Francisco is who I'm going with. Next game is Carolina versus Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay. Now, the Panthers gave away their whole wide receiver core, including Steve Smith. Steve Smith is in Baltimore right now. And Tampa Bay, even though they have Josh McCown, they could be making a better they could have a better season than they had last year. But I'm still gonna pick Carolina because I like watching Cam Newton play, so I'm gonna pick Carolina. Last Sunday game is Indianapolis Colts versus the Denver Broncos. The last time these two teams faced each other was in Indy, and Indianapolis won. Peyton Manning without Wes Welker, he'll be fine. He's Peyton Manning. It doesn't matter who runs the route, to be honest with you. So I think Denver's going to win this at home. And I don't think it'll be too much trouble for Peyton Manning. Monday night games, we got 2 games. The Giants versus the Lions in Detroit. I have Detroit winning this game. I don't know how good Eli Manning's going to be in this new offense. So picking Detroit right there. Because, I think everyone's ready on Detroit's side. They got Reggie Bush, Stafford, Megatron, and that overrated receiver, Golden Tate. He's overrated. I can't stand him. But good luck, Detroit. Good luck in your season. San Diego versus Arizona in Arizona. Chargers versus the Cardinals. I'm still not impressed with the Chargers, so I'm picking Arizona. Week 1 is pretty tough to predict, so I'm just making choices right now. I hope you enjoyed my picks. Maybe you agree with them, maybe you don't. Either way, I'll sleep like a baby. Football is finally back.